In this video, we'll troubleshoot domain connection issues that might be keeping your site from going live. If your site isn't live, it's likely due to connection issues, your site not being published, or domain problems like expiration, incorrect assignment, or DNS settings. I'll guide you step by step, starting with general fixes and then covering solutions for Wix domains, name server connections, and pointing. Use the timestamps to jump to the section you need and check the description or on-screen links for more details. Let's start by ruling out any local issues. Sometimes the problem isn't with your domain, but with your internet, browser, or device. Here's how to check. Clear your browser's cache to get rid of old data. Open your site in incognito mode to see if others can access it. Update your browser to the latest version. Try a different browser, device, or network to rule out local connection issues. If these steps didn't help, let's move on to check if the issue is with your Wix site or Wix domain. We'll start by making sure your site is published or if your domain, premium plan, or studio plan has expired. Then check if your Wix domain is assigned correctly, if its DNS settings are correct, and if its ICANN information is confirmed. But before we begin, log into your Wix account. Start by making sure your site is published. It won't go live until it is. Here's how. Open your Wix or Studio editor. Click Publish in the top right corner. Check if your domain has expired. Without an active domain, visitors won't be able to access your site. Here's how to check. If you have a Wix domain, go to Premium Subscriptions in your Wix account. Look under the Upcoming Payment column for the expiration date. If expired, click Update Payment Method to renew. If your domain is missing from Premium Subscriptions, confirm you're logged into the correct Wix account. Verify that your domain is not in the redemption period using whoislookup, linked on screen and in the video description. Go to the Domains section in your Wix account to check that the domain is still in your account and you haven't transferred it to another. Let's check if your site has an active premium or studio plan. Without one, your domain won't connect to your site and visitors won't be able to access it using your domain. Go to Premium Subscriptions in your Wix account. Here, you'll be able to check if your plan expired. If expired, renew or upgrade your plan. Note that it can take up to 48 hours for your site to go live again after renewal. If your domain isn't assigned to a site or is assigned to the wrong one, visitors won't be able to access your website. To check and fix this, go to Domains in your Wix account. If your domain isn't assigned, click Assign and select the correct site. If your domain is assigned to the wrong site in your account, click the Domain Actions icon and choose Assign to a different site. Double-check your Wix domain's DNS settings. If they're not set up right, visitors won't be able to reach your site. Go to Domains in your Wix account, click the menu near the relevant domain and choose Manage DNS Records. Then make sure the following values are correct. A record 185.230.63.107. CNAME record initial.wixdns.net. If you need to change a record, click Edit next to it. Keep in mind it can take up to 48 hours for changes to update. ICANN manages the Internet's address system, ensuring every domain is unique and works properly. When you buy a domain, ICANN requires you to verify your contact details through an email. And if you miss that email, your domain may be deactivated. Check your email, including the spam and promotions folder, for a verification email. Then, click the link to confirm your info. If you missed the email, go to Domains in your Wix account and resend the confirmation email. Now that we've covered troubleshooting for your Wix domain or site, let's dive into addressing issues with domains connected via name servers or pointing. In this chapter, we'll troubleshoot domains connected through name servers or pointing. First, we'll check your domain's status, then verify your DNS settings. We'll start with name servers for those who connected their domain this way, then check the A and C name records for pointing users. Finally, we'll go through troubleshooting your SSL certificate. Domains connected to your Wix site using name servers or pointing methods are still hosted by their domain registrar. So your first step is to check your domain's status to see if it expired. To do this, contact your domain host or use Whois, an online lookup that provides information about registered domain names, including whether your domain has expired. Next, if your domain is connected by name servers, check if your domain's name servers match the ones Wix provided you when you connected your domain to your site. Go to your domain host account and look for your domain name servers under your DNS management settings. After you found your current name servers, compare them to the Wix name server details you received when connecting your domain to your site. If they don't match, update your name servers in your domain host's account. Keep in mind that changes can take up to 48 hours to update. The pointing method connects your domain to your Wix site by configuring the A and C name records in your domain's DNS settings. To check if these records are correct, log into your domain host's DNS settings, find the A and C name records, and compare them to the ones Wix provided when you connected your domain. Then, change them if needed. Remember that any changes to your DNS records take up to 48 hours to take effect. An SSL certificate keeps your website secure by protecting the data shared between you and your visitors. It ensures your site uses HTTPS, the secure version of HTTP. To check your SSL certificate, follow these steps. Make sure you're using the name servers, or A and C name records, provided by Wix in your domain host's DNS settings, depending on your connection method. Confirm that DNSSEC is turned off using a tool like whois.com, your domain settings, or by contacting your host. If you've added an HTML element to your site, make sure the code you've entered contains HTTPS and not HTTP. To recap, here are the key steps for troubleshooting your domain. Rule out local issues like browser, internet, or firewall settings. Make sure your site is published. Check your premium subscription and domain status. Verify your domain assignment and DNS records. Confirm your ICANN email if required. All links and resources mentioned are in the description below. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and check out our other tutorials in our Help Center and YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.